live. Alright. I'm going to wait for people because I just wanted to do something live. That way people could see me live, but I don't really care about the live part. This is just, you guys can rewatch this later, so I'm going to get right into it. So, this is slowly becoming a little bit old news. There's still new news that can pop up, like today, May 2nd. But it's slowly becoming more, a little bit, less popular as like, oh my gosh, it got leaked or whatever. But it's still pretty popular. So the Bad Batch Shuttle got leaked. It's one of the summer sets. See, someone's on the stream. Welcome. So it comes out August 1st. And we're coming really close to May 4th, which is the release of the Bad Batch series. A 70-minute episode, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to be dropping on Tuesday, which is May 4th. Star Wars Day. So I thought, you know what, it's pretty popular. We're getting a lot more news about it. The Bad Batch is coming up really soon. So I'm going to put my thoughts on it. I have a good amount of subscribers, and I know some of you probably care. So I thought, I'm going to do a video on my thoughts. So I have my phone here, and I have some pictures. I'm just going to be basically going over what I like about it, what I don't like about it, my thoughts. So we get a Gonk droid, just starting off kind of whatever. We get a Gonk droid. I mean, that's cute. I like Gonk droids. I got one from the Advent calendar. I got one from a previous Advent calendar. And, the Gonk droids are cool, so it's cool. Hopefully, maybe this Gonk droid plays somewhat of a big part in the show. That'd be kind of cool to see a Gonk droid, doing something cool. Maybe it's bad, and it's like one of the supposed to be another bad guy for the set. It's like a spy or something. Anyways, yep, I did just get out of the shower. You were right. Yes, you were correct. I did. Anyways, we get the Gonk droid. That's whatever. We'll move into the figures in a second. But next we have the Lime Speeder. And at first, I was pleasantly surprised to be like, oh, so we're getting additional speeders. This is actually really cool. But I watch M&R. I assume you guys do too. And he said, well, it's likely that the reason why is because you don't get to fit all the characters in the shuttle. Which I'd actually thought about that previously. But I was hoping it wouldn't be the case. I had thought that because I was assuming that the shuttle would most likely be the same size as the Imperial shuttle we got earlier this year. And it came with 3 figures. You could fit them all in the shuttle, but it was pretty tight, as you saw probably from a review, or if you own the set, you probably know. So it's a really tight squeeze, and I thought there's no way they're going to be able to fit 5 characters, and there's also a Gonk droid too, so there's no way you're going to be able to fit also the Gonk. I mean, there's just no way. Especially with Wrecker, he has like the armor piece, the armor Lego piece, so I mean, it's just, there'd be no way, which kind of sucks, but we do get these 2 speeders, which is probably play a part in the show. You'll probably see them, maybe fairly often, maybe in the first episode at least. So that's cool to also get that. The one thing I don't like about the speeder, I almost said spider, sorry, is that I don't like that it's lime green. And I know that it's like a shade of green that you can see in the trailer. And I know Lego with their parts and everything, and it's like, you can't just, they don't have every color in every shade. But maybe it's just the photo, but from what I can tell, it's going to be like a bright lime green, which I don't really like, because he doesn't have a bright lime green speeder. It's more a little bit, it's a bit darker. It's not so vibrant, but I do really like the other speeder, because it's basically the file for a speeder, as you probably heard. I'm taking information that I've heard from M&R Productions, other people, I'm going to be combining it all with my thoughts, so I am taking, other people's information here, but it's basically the exact same thing as the file for speeder. Maybe it is, it's just a different color, but it's great, and I really like that. I think that's really, really cool. I wish it was like, you also got that in a set that was like a lot cheaper, because I'd want to buy more to build an army of these gray speeders, because they look really cool. But that's a great, great add-on. I'm really happy with the speeder. The shuttle, on the other hand, I'd say I'm like 60% into it. 40% of me is like, it kind of got ruined for me, as I'm sure like the majority of you, probably feel the same way, is that I do not like the sand blue color on the Bad Batch Shuttle. And I heard some people say, well, maybe they paint the Bad Batch Shuttle sand blue in the show. But there's no way. Why the heck are they going to do that? Why? Like, and even if you're going to do that, when you want to make it look something like more cool than just sand blue. So I don't think so. I mean, no one's like, man, M&R Production said, no one's ever really done sand blue from what they can see from the show. But I can kind of see where LEGO got the sand blue. I don't know why they had to do that, but they did it. So, yeah, I'm not happy about that. Also, I think the wing on the very top of the shuttle, one side is studs, the other side is studless. And I think that's like, LEGO, I feel like never does anything like that. So I don't know why they decided to do that. That's just kind of whatever. Hopefully that ends up looking fine. I mean, it looks good, but if it was gray, it could look so much better. I'm pretty sure it's like Brick Vault or something. His thumbnail was the set, and then right next to it was the shuttle, but the gray instead of the sand blue. And I was like, oh, we could have gotten that, but we didn't. But it's a really cool looking shuttle. It looks really nice from what I can tell from the picture, and I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm going to move on to the next picture just to get a better look at the shuttle. Oh, okay, so here are some of the figures. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm really into the helmets. They look really good. Now, I think I heard some people don't like the Iron Man helmet for Wrecker, but I think it works really well. I think that LEGO basically decided that it'd be better to not come out with another mold when we basically have the exact same mold already made. I mean, it's not the exact same, it's a little different, but it's pretty close, and they did a great job. I'm blanking on their names. I forget their names. It's hard for me to remember them. But the middle dude right here, I love it. It looks so cool. That helmet, oh my goodness. So we're using the original LEGO design for the Phase 2 helmet. It looks really good. And then we have the custom mold for Tech, which looks a little big, but I'm not mad about that because it has to look big in order for it to fit on his head. And LEGO minifigures are not scaled to the same proportions of like human size. So like they're not scaled down. It's not like that, but it looks really nice. I think they've done a great job. And then for the dude, I forget his name, the dude that turns bad is like, I think that's been a little bit of a spoiler from this. That's pretty cool too. I kind of wish we got him in his Bad Batch uniform, but I'm also pretty happy with that because I remember seeing the trailer like a couple months ago or 2 months ago, whatever. When you saw those gray Phase 2 troopers with the green fires, and I was like, oh, I really, really hope LEGO makes one of those. And so we're kind of getting one of those, so I know his helmet is a little bit different, but it's probably the best and closest minifigure we're going to get to those troopers, which looks so cool. I think they look so cool. So I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty pleased with the set. From what I've heard, that it's possible you could do a pre-order on May 4th, and I'm not going to do that, and here's why. I thought about it, and at first I was like, I'm 100% going to pre-order it, but think about this. So I'm going to be buying practically every set that comes out in the summer when they release, and I thought about it. So I don't know, we don't really know what the promos are going to be yet, and I want to wait to do the promos. So what I've thought about is if I like the promo, I might do 2 separate orders to get 2 of the promos. So if, let's say the promo, you have to spend $120. Well, if I spend this 100 pre-order, I'm not going to get that promo. And if I like that promo a lot, I might want to get more than 1. So what I've already thought about is depending on how much it costs to get the promo, that's how many different orders I'll do. So if the promo is like $50 or more, then I'll be basically, okay, I'll buy the Bad Batch Shuttle. That's one thing. I'll buy this set and that set. That's another. That way I can get the promo. So I thought I'm not going to be getting the promo. I mean, not the promo. The Bad Batch Shuttle as a pre-order if that's what ends up happening on May 4th, because I just don't want to. I don't want to take the chance that I spent the money and then a really cool promo comes out and I'm only able to get one because I already spent the $100 on the Bad Batch Shuttle. And besides, it's more fun to maybe spend the money on the night it comes out. Me and one of my parents, we've already talked about letting me stay up like till midnight when it releases instead of having to go to the store. That was a fun experience for the 5 Hours Battle Pack, but I kind of prefer to just do it online this time. Yeah. So I'm not gonna. If you can pre-order it, I'm not doing that in case the promo is just so cool. I think M&R Productions a little while back did that. He thinks that it might be a miniature scaled Star Destroyer, and I would love to get 2, maybe 3 of those, depending on, you know, how much money it costs, how much money you have to spend in order to get the Star Destroyer. Now, it's possible that's not true at all, but whatever it is, I prefer to get as many of this promo that I can, because there's always a promo. I know there'll be a promo in the summer of August this year. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. Maybe that changes your mind if any of you guys were thinking of maybe you guys were gonna buy the Bad Batch Shuttle for the pre-order. If that's what ends up happening, it's possible that's not even true. There's just not going to be pre-orders. But if that's the case, maybe I've changed your mind, maybe you haven't. I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm just saying why I won't be doing that. I was like totally telling myself like I'm 100% doing that, but then I thought, well, maybe not. And the thing is, if I pre-order it and it's maybe the promo was $50 and they don't send it till August 1st, then I still get the promo, which is great, and that's a chance. But if it's cost more than $100, then that means I wouldn't get it, and I don't want to take that chance quite yet because I honestly care about the promos. Even if the promo kind of sucks, I always try to get as many as I can because it's something you can get for free. I don't spend money on Lego sets anytime a promo comes out, but if I know I'm going to be buying sets and there's going to be a promo, I always try to divide the money depending on how many sets I'm getting based on the promo. Now, I probably just spent 5 minutes talking about promos when I should be talking about the Bad Batch Shuttle, but I wanted to explain it. Basically, my overall thoughts are I think the figures look really good. I'm really happy. We got helmets. I think 2 of these figures even have hair pieces. We got speeders, which is cool. The Bad Batch Shuttle is pretty sweet. I'm just not happy about the sand blue, like most of you probably are. It's not a unique thought I'm having here, so yeah, I hope maybe you guys found my thoughts interesting. I mean, like I said in the beginning of this video, I have a pretty decent amount of subscribers, so I assume some of you care about what I think about it. I thought I'd be doing that video. I just did a shorts, by the way, because I'm about to end this, so I'm just doing, like, you know, basically shout-outs for my videos, plugs. I just did a John Walker shorts on how to make your own John Walker, and that's almost to 16,000 views, which is pretty sweet, so check that out. I also just put a part of my Star Wars collection shorts as well. Yeah, I think you'll like those. Also, I plan to do a video soon of me reading comments from my Baby Yoda. Wait, no, I did say that. Whatever, never mind. From my Baby Yoda shorts video that I did a while back that's basically gotten me the 4,000 subscribers I have. So I'll be just reading comments from that. I'm not going to be doing that live. That'll be a video. You can check that out. I'm just going to be scrolling down. I don't know if I'll read every comment. That'll take some time, but yeah, we'll just see the bad comments, the good comments, you know, positive, negative, all that stuff. So I'll catch you guys next time. Sorry I didn't read chat, but the whole point was just for me to do this. But I wanted to do it live, just so, you know, I don't know, make it more fun. Anyways, you guys are the best. The ones that watch my live streams, the ones that watch my videos. You guys are the true subscribers. You guys are the best. I really appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you in the next live stream or video.